Hello, everybody, and welcome to this wonderful presentation. My name is Chukwu Shadrack, and I'm in MMM Guidance School in Nigeria. I'm in batch 167. I'm here to do a presentation on the ideology of MMM. In the course of my presentation, I'll be talking about the ideology of MMM. We'll talk about how MMM works. We'll talk about the rules guiding MMM, and we'll also talk about the benefit and the interest of MMM. Let me point out that MMM is an ideology that is designed to take care of the unjust, the wicked, and the exploitative and unfair financial system of the present world we live in. I mean, it's just unfair that the artisans, the man who drive trucks, the man who have to farm all day, works from morning till night, works 7 days a week, and works 366 days a year, but can barely afford the basic things of life. Very difficult for this man to feed his family, very difficult for him to buy clothes to wear, and very difficult for him to live in a decent house. But on the other hand, we have another set of people, a group of people that sits in an office, that work as bankers, and they earn fat salaries, living very large, driving the best cars, living in the best houses. They are not necessarily better than that man who toils all day and night. The only thing is that the unjust financial system favors them, and that is what MMM is. MMM ideology is here to destroy. MMM ideology is here to make sure that the rich don't keep getting richer, while the poor keep getting poor. In other words, MMM is just an ideology of a global mutual fund movement that brings people together under one umbrella to be able to help each other, to be able to make things easier for each other, to make it a lot easier for you to be able to access money and cash from one another, thereby bypassing the wicked financial system that is operative in the world as we speak now. How does MMM work? MMM does not have one central account where this money is kept, which is actually a very good thing. As long as this money is not kept in one central account, there is no possibility of anybody running away with all the money or possibility of anybody stealing this money. Every participant has his or her money in his or her own account. Now, in MMM, people pay directly or donate directly to each other. It means like when you pledge to provide help and you are matched to provide help, you pay this money direct from your own account to the account of another participant. There is no intermediary, and then there is no middleman. Once the person you have paid this money to receive the money, the person comes on the system and confirms that you have paid. And once that is confirmed, that also makes you eligible to also request for help. And then the system of MMM is open to everybody, both men and women, boys and girls, as long as you are above the age of 18, as long as you are an adult. Please let me also inform us here that MMM is not an investment scheme. It is not a scheme that is aimed at getting you rich overnight. No. MMM is just an ideology that is designed to assist and help people, bring people together to be able to help one another. Now, there are certain rules guiding MMM. One, you can only have one account per participant. Multiple accounts are not allowed. If you open multiple accounts, the system will dictate that and then you'll be blocked. So you're only allowed to have one single account. However, you can make as many donations as you want on your single account. You can make multiple donations. Now, upon registration, MMM gives you a registration bonus which ranges from $10 to $100 depending on the amount of pledge that you have made. And then whatever assistance you have made on MMM over a period of 30 days grows by 30%. Mind you, this 30% is not called an interest because this is not an investment. This 30% is called a growth. That is how it works. You register, you make your pledge. When you are matched to give help to a fellow participant, you transfer this money directly to the fellow participant. Now, what are the benefits of MMM? The benefits enjoyed in the community are numerous. Number one, it makes you feel good knowing that you're helping a common man like you. It makes you feel good knowing that you're putting a smile on the face of another fellow man. Then it also builds trust because when you are matched to give help, you transfer money to somebody you have never met before, and the person in turn transfer to another person. It builds a lot of trust. Then when you also make your pledge or your donation grows by 30%, which is wonderful. Upon registration, like I said earlier on, you get a bonus of between $20 to $100 depending on the amount you are donating. And then aside from that, when you refer people to the system, like when you introduce new people, you get 10% of whatever that person pledges. What I mean in essence is if you refer somebody to the MMM platform and then the person pledges to pay 100,000 naira, automatically you get gifted 10,000 naira. This is just to encourage every member of the community to keep bringing new people to the community, because that is how MMM survive. I believe that with this, I have been able to a certain extent explain to us what MMM is, the ideologies, how it works, and then the rule guiding MMM. Once again, my name is Chukwu Shadrack. I am in MMM Guidance Training School and I am in batch 167. Thank you.